What's good, guys? Queen City Autographs here, coming at you with an IP recap of the Indiana Pacers. I had kind of an alright night, I guess. I got 13 autographs. Honestly, if you have any intention on graphing this team, it's pretty much a waste of time. They are complete ass to autograph, honestly. Even though they suck this year and Paul George is hurt, like they are awful at signing. And believe it or not, Paul George actually traveled today. No one expected it, but he actually came out right at the end, but did not sign because he's a dick. But anyway, um, no, but it was a really kind of hectic night autographing. Especially because this random ass AAU team from they were foreign, but I don't know if they're from Europe or what, but they couldn't speak a bit of English. They were just running around all over the freaking place. They were blocking the sidewalk, going in and out of the hotel, bumping into people, swarming. One of the players that came out while they were standing there, they like swarmed. It was insane, but and the best part is they were standing like right behind me, and they kept singing and chanting and every freaking thing in between. It was blowing my mind. But that and the worst part was getting stuck behind them after graphing was over. I was walking to my car and I got stuck behind them the whole freaking way there. So that was really fun. But also the real winner tonight was one of the guys I was graphing with. He missed like a good. I think he missed about 3 players talking to these really fine ass girls from California. So shout out to you, man. Props to you, dude. You gotta get it's priorities. But anyway, enough with stories here. I'll go ahead and jump into the autographs. First off, I got Shane Whittington on a floorboard. This guy's like the definition of a scrub, but I got buckets with him one time on 2K, so it's okay that I used the floorboard on him. Anyway, jumping in the cards now, I got Popeye Jones on one. He's an assistant coach, and he's probably the like goofiest looking dude you will ever see in your freaking life. But yeah, he signed, so that was good. Next up, I got Nate McMillan on one right here. I was one of the last people to get him. I was either last or next to last, so barely got him. Happy about that though. I like meeting old Sonics players. Next up, I got their new like foreign dude they signed, Domjan Rudez, how you say his freaking name. I got him on one. He was pretty chill for the most part. I think only like 2 people asked for his autograph though. So, next up, I got Donald Sloan on one. I'm really happy to get him because I actually like watching him play since he's been like filling in for half the freaking Pacers team that's been injured. I actually like watching him play. I was surprisingly the only person to ask for his autograph. So yeah, but pretty happy I got him. Next up, I got Frank Vogel on one right here. I was literally the last person he signed for before he bolted for the bus. So happy I got him, especially at the rate the freaking night was going. Next up, I got CJ Miles on 404. He literally signs everything you stick in front of his face. Got him on the hoops from like 2-3 years ago, whenever it was. Last year's hoops. And 2 season updates. The funny thing about this one right here, he like ran off the card. And he like paused with this like great face of disappointment. And like paused for a second, then decided to finish his signature. So that was an adventure. But next up, I got Lavoy Allen right here on one. For some reason, I always end up meeting him some shape or form each like freaking season, whether I try to or not. And then next up, I got Luis Scola on a Prestige right here. Absolutely love getting these cards signed. Like I don't ever go enough to ever get this set completed, but when I do go, I try to get as many signed as I can. I absolutely love these cards. But like the really bad thing is the past 2 teams, this team and the Trailblazers. Like I've had so many of these I could get signed and completed, but like 90% of the freaking guys that I have them for won't sign, so that's always fantastic, but at least I'm getting a couple completed here and there. And then lastly, but not least, I got George Hill, and this was like a miracle from God himself that he signed. Honestly, he got on the bus and ignored everybody, then gets off the bus, ignores everybody again, and disappears for like, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. And then when he finally came back, he signed for everybody, surprisingly. So definitely the best player I got, and halfway, I guess, sort of gave the trip some worth. So happy I at least got him. I really wish David West would have signed. That was one of the main reasons I was going. But it's all right. You win some, you lose some. I'm honestly, I think the next game I am going to attempt to graph is the Timberwolves coming up on Monday. So hopefully that goes good. But I always seem to have some kind of weird luck with the Timberwolves when I graph them. So I don't know. I really hope to get Wiggins. Like that would pretty much make or break the trip, which I do like a lot of their younger guys too. So hopefully, by the grace of God, I can pull something off there. Yeah, guys, that is it for now. Until next time, guys, I